I'll take your word for it.
Gonna get
Ever
dizzy.
think about getting a dog? Thank you, my lord. I know you didn't see it, but it was really cool. My lord and ladies, welcome. I am Jocamo, Joker, Jester, Wonder, and Waif, and I am here for thy amusement. Now, first, we have a short bit of a story. We have a story about the King of Milano and how this king did come to choose his wife. Well, the king of our story, he was brave. The king of our story, he was smart. The king of our story looked exactly like this. Follow me, Your Majesty. Everyone together. That was disgusting. What be your name, my king? King Dennis? I have for thee thy crown. Your hand? Now I must dub thee as the king. I cannot dub the king with a silly little silk. I must have myself a scepter. Let's see. My lord, right there in the red doublet, right over there. Throw me my invisible scepter. My lord, red doublet. Throw me my invisible scepter. Hello. English is a second language. Yes, throw it, throw it. No, oh, good God, throw it again. Throw it again. Thank you, my lord. Hail our new king. Yay.
Yay!
Well, my lords and ladies, one day our King Dennis found himself sad. Oh, the lip is a nice touch. Our King Dennis found himself depressed. I didn't say constipated. In fact, our King Dennis found himself downright suicidal. No, it's all right, Dennis. Because, my lords and ladies, he had not a woman with whom to share his crown.
Oh.
So he sent a decree throughout the land that the woman that would come before his throne, show to him the most beauteous of magic, would become his wife. Well, thousands of women came to court the king. The first woman came before the throne bearing a seal. Behold, my liege, and she took that seal and placed it into her hand.
Wow.
Well, the king was very impressed and stood up straight upon his throne and said, "Wow." Want to practice that, my king? Wow. But he needed a further test of her magic. So once again, she took that silk and placed it into her enclosing fist. Well, the king was about to marry this woman until another woman came forward. "My liege," quoth she, "this first woman took a silk and made it invisible. I, on the other hand, can take any silk and make it indestructible. And I will show thee, on me, with a cloth from the court. My lord, do me a favor, arise for just a second. Arise. You don't need these where you're going. Hold on to those. Oh, you certainly don't need that. My lord, take your hands, put them very high up in the air. Very high, reach for the
Jeez.
exciting. She borrowed from the court a very beautiful, but very sweaty doublet. She also borrowed from the court a stick of fire. Now, my lords and ladies, I need someone within this court to light up a stick of fire, a cigarette. Why do the kids have their hands up? Before everyone gets bored and runs away. Who's got a... Oh, fantastic. Thank you, my lord. You are one of a dying breed. She borrowed from the court a beautiful doublet and a stick of fire. And to prove that she could take any silk and make it indestructible, she doth take the stick of fire and placed it into the doublet of this now half-naked knave. Now, my lords and ladies, when I am about to do this, do not watch me. Watch the face of the man silly enough to lend me his shirt.
So much for that shirt.
We will watch it smoke and smoke. We'll watch this gentleman fret and fret. Let's see. Ooh, lad, in the multicolored doublet. Come right over here. Yes, come stand right there, Fawn. Fantastic. Do me a favor, just tap this down a little bit. Oh, just tap that down. I said just a little bit. You can have a seat, you've done enough. You see, she was able to take the silk and make it indestructible. She was able to take the stick of fire and make it absolutely vanish. Wear it in good health, my lord. Well, the king once again was very impressed and stood up straight upon his throne and said, "Wow." And was about to make this woman his wife, till he chanced to hear in the front of the court my lord, spoken by a woman with hair of brown and eyes of blue, and the face, the softness he had ne'er seen before. And she doth come before our king, leaving all that crap behind. She doth come before our king, bearing a suit, and waving that suit high above her head. Well, this is the woman chosen by our king, and they did live a long and happy and loving life together, ne'er out of the other's company. You may kiss the bride. You are an animal. Now, I'm sure that the court must wonder why this is the woman chosen to be the queen, when all the other women of the court displayed such beauteous magic. And this wench merely held a silk high above her head. Didst thou not wonder that?
Yes.
I thought thou didst. Well, I will tell it thee. You see, the king, being the smart lad that he is, realized he had been shown mere tricks by all the other women. For you see, before this belladonna held the silk high above her head, she had been using this particular silk as a shirt.
Woo!
Therefore, and this is the moral of our tale here today, that this belladonna, this maiden fair, more than all the other women of the court, didst in fact display the most real and the most beautiful magic of all.
Yeah.